You know when you go window shopping and you see this dress that you really love, and then you see this tag on it, 50% off, or even at the entrance you're seeing something like sales, in big bold yellow sales logo, and you're happy and you're like, wow, really, 50% off? Oh, this dress is actually going for 50K, but because of the sales, because of the promo, it is now going for 30,000. Oh my goodness, that means I get to save 20,000. Let's talk about false saving. False saving is when when you think you are saving but you are not. Number one, if you buy a dress for 30,000 naira that you did not need, you did not purposely go out to buy it, it was an impulsive buying, you did not save 20K, you spent 30K. That is false saving. Hmm? And number two, let's say you're saving without a purpose. You don't have, it is not like an emergency fund. You're not saving maybe towards your house rent, for example. You're not saving towards maybe you want to buy a car. You're just saving for the sake of saving. Eventually, your hand will touch that money where you they save. You are deceiving yourself, you're not saving. If you're saving for something, let it be a goal. Let there be a reason. You can even set a target. Let's say, oh, this year I want to save up to 3 million naira, and this is how I'm going to do it. I hope to hit this goal in 9 months. However, I can give it a 12 months span. That is a purpose. You're saving for something. You have a goal in your mind. There is something that is keeping you going. But when there is nothing keeping you going, oh, make I just put this money aside, make I just put this money aside. One day shawarma will hungry you and you will eat it. Next, let me also talk about saving without investing. You are just putting the money in one side. You're just putting the money inside Kolo for no reason. The money is not growing. By the time inflation comes, it is going to chop into the money. The money, in fact, I would say in the long run, the value of the money will become lower. Maybe that money could have bought iPhone 14, but by the time you are opening the savings bank and you are bringing out the money, it can no longer buy iPhone 12 because the value has reduced. It is not like there was no purpose for it. It's just for the sake of putting money aside. Instead of doing that, instead of just putting the money aside, why not put it somewhere that is going to yield profit? That way it is going to somehow maintain value for you. A lot of people say save in USD. A lot of people say save in precious metals, buy gold, buy diamond. Those are for people that have big money. But if you have the money to save, don't just put it aside. Let the money work for you. Invest the money and get returns on it. And then, not accounting for lifestyle inflation. This happens to a lot of us. Let's say your salary is 200,000 and you're saving 10% of it monthly. The day they increase your salary to 25, a bit 250,000, because you've been saving 10%, which is 20,000, you now say, let me just maintain that 10%. I beg this extra money, make a user and ball. You ain't doing me, my nigga. You ain't doing me. What I'm trying to say is when your income increases, your savings should also increase. It should not remain the way it is. Bottom line is this: saving is not just about putting money aside. I'm not using this money, let me just hide it. I'm not using the money. No, that is not what saving is. Saving is about making that money work for you. Where you are keeping the money, make sure the money is increasing, the money is generating something for you, no matter how small. If it is 5,000 you have, you can put it in mutual funds. It will grow. The growth might be shinkily, but it will grow and nothing will happen to your 5,000. Don't be one of those people that will say, I put the money inside Kolo. By the time I opened it, it was supposed to be 200,000. Now, 2020 naira, it is inside. Don't be one of those people. Put the money in a proper account that would make the money work for you. And if your savings is not growing, then you are not really saving. If you're not committed to it, you're not really doing it. I know battles of life can come and then it will shake. You have to use the money you've committed for something. But if you see it as a purpose that you have to be committed to, when you fail on your saving, you are going to find a way to meet up. Meaning, if maybe I'm keeping 5,000 naira monthly, and in the month of February, for some reason, I could not put that 5,000. In the month of March, instead of making it just my 5,000 monthly saving, I will make it 7,500 to cover 2,500 for the month of February. And then in the month of April, I can do another 7,500 to cover for the February that I missed. That way, I've made it up. But you say you miss February, well, you only live once, life goes on, and then you just forget about it. Before you know it, you become like a bicycle towards your saving, and you ain't doing me, you're doing yourself. So what's the purpose of this video? Save. And in the process of saving, let your money work for you. That is the only way your savings will make sense. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been very busy. I had a successful spelling bee competition today at a public secondary school. It was amazing. The students loved it. It was life-changing. Seeing the ranges of emotions, people that were crying because they won, people that were crying because they lost, people that were happy for winning, people that were happy for others for winning. It was an amazing experience. I'm going to be just saying about that later. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something, and I hope that whatever it was that you learned, you're going to put it into practice in your everyday lifestyle. Thank you.